Hello there, and welcome to one more episode of Techia. Today, I will give you the solution on how to face the imposter syndrome in your career. Is this a problem that you are facing right now? Well, let me be totally honest with you here. The imposter syndrome will be with you your whole life. So you better see these 4 steps that I will share with you today in order to understand how to use the imposter syndrome as an advantage. So without further ado, let's go into our first step here. And that might seem quite simple to you, but it's not that easy. The first step here is to accept that you are feeling the imposter syndrome. Well, independently of your experience, your seniority, your knowledge in a certain area or on a certain job, you will from time to time feel the imposter syndrome. So it's important for you to accept that that syndrome will arrive sooner or later. And once it gets there, you should look at it as, well, how not to? I am progressing, so it's normal that I'll feel uncomfortable, that I doubt myself, because I am being constantly challenged. So that's why my first suggestion to you here in how to face the imposter syndrome is accepting that it will be there. All right? Being there, feeling the imposter syndrome simply means that you are progressing, that you are evolving, you are getting outside your comfort zone. So let's now move to my second advice here, which is give it a hug to that imposter syndrome. Be there, accept it, and tell him, all right, it's nice to have you here. I know you are just trying to protect me, but now I need to follow my own path. So be nice with it. Don't get frustrated. Don't get mad. Why am I thinking about this constantly? I know I've been there, we're all been there, and we will be there again. So give it a very tight hug. Love it, embrace it. That's our second suggestion here. As our third step, and this is very important, I really need you to do this with paper and pen, ideally. It is to write down a list of great things that you already accomplished, ideally connected with this area, this job, this role, this specific situation that you are feeling the imposter syndrome about. So write down things that you did yourself, that you were able to achieve, challenges, dealing with situations, dealing with people, obstacles that you were able to overcome. This will bring back the power. This will help you believe that yes, you can do this. Yes, you can overcome the obstacle. Yes, you have what it takes. So this list is a must do in this case in order to face our imposter syndrome. Grab pen and paper. You can even stop this video right now and make that list. Let's now move to our fourth step. And that is, you have to tell yourself that although the imposter syndrome is there, although you can feel uncomfortable, you have to be the first person to believe in yourself. If you don't believe it, no one else will, right? This is a major thing as well. So the imposter syndrome is there to protect you, but actually it will not protect you. It will just push you away from your goals. So feeling that imposter syndrome doesn't mean, not even near, that you cannot achieve something. It's just there because it's out of your comfort zone. So be careful. But indeed, you are capable of doing that. You are capable of achieving that goal. So in this fourth and last step, you really need to look yourself in the eyes and tell yourself, I can do this. And then you have your lists, because I've done this, this, and that, and maybe that was even way harder. So why wouldn't I be able to do this? So recapping our 4 steps here, starting with the first one, accepting the imposter syndrome is there, and even though it will leave some time, it will come back again. Then give it a hug, tell him that, well, thank you for being here, thank you for protecting me, but now it's my turn, I need to follow my own path. Our third step here was making a list of the amazing things you already accomplished, and finally, telling yourself that you're capable, looking yourself in the eyes and be your first number one fan, believing in yourself so that others will believe in yourself as well. These were my 4 advices for you to learn how to face the imposter syndrome in your career. I hope it helped, and next time you feel the imposter syndrome, well, share it with me. Tell me what your fears are. Let's work on it together. Last but not least, let me invite you to our masterclass in January 2023, in which I will be teaching you how to work in technology without coding. You already know technology is the best sector to work nowadays. Remote work, flexibility, freedom, salaries. So, well, a huge quality of life. If you are interested in a career transition to technology, specifically without coding, that's the way to do it. Joining our masterclass, I will leave the link below. Meanwhile, have a rest of a great week, and I will see you in the next episode.